What up, folks? I'm back once again doing another video game review. And this time I'm reviewing Super Smash Brothers for Nintendo 64. And it was made by Nintendo and HAL Laboratory. And this is pretty much a fighting game where some of the Nintendo characters from different franchises have been put in this game, and it has like one player mode and a different multiplayer mini games. And it is worth saying is that the single player mode technically doesn't have like a particular story to it. You pretty much pick the character and you just go at it until you face off against the final boss, which is a big white glove and everything. Now, it is worth noting that Super Smash Brothers for N64 is the first game in the franchise, which of course every gamer knows this. You know what I'm saying? With and the Nintendo characters that's in this particular game are the Mario Brothers, Link, Yoshi, Fox McCloud, Samus, Donkey Kong, Kirby, and Pikachu. And there are some unlockable characters in there from in his nest from Earthbound, Captain Falcon from F-Zero, Jigglypuff from Pokemon, and I'm pretty. Wait a minute, I'm pretty sure. Now I think about this, I'm pretty sure that there's like 4 unlockable characters in Super Smash Brothers. If anybody like know who's the 4th character, just mention it in the comment section of this video. Anyway, the single player mode has a total of 11 stages where you face off against different Nintendo characters in the game in the mode, like and like every time you play like some bonus stages after you beat 3 characters. And the bonus stages reminds me of the Street Fighter franchise, mainly because you play the bonus stage after you beat 3 specific characters, and it's like that until you beat the single player mode. And then of course there's the multiplayer mode in Super Smash Brothers, where it's pretty much divided into 3 sections. There's teams where it's pretty much like a 2-on-2 thing, free for all, and mean tactics. Of course, it's like a 2-on-2 thing with teams. Free for all is practically self-explanatory. So explaining them, of course, would be pointless because of the name, you get the idea of both of them, these modes. And with mean attacks, it pretty much has different mini games that you can play. Pretty much designed to make your opponent mad, make other players mad. Like on the mini games with the mean tactics are pretty much battle rap or Kirby's Crush, DK Kamikaze, and gang beaten. And they have their own particular thing that you have to do. And to me, the main tactics as a whole is probably the most fun, best aspect of Super Smash Bros. In my opinion, Of course, because you can play with other gamers, you know what I'm saying. So that's pretty much the main reason I like it. And the stages in the single player mode rather consist of like Peach's Castle, Yoshi's Island, and the Mushroom Kingdom from the Super Mario franchise, Planet Zebes from Metroid, Saffron City from Pokemon, Dreamland from Kirby. We got Congo Jungle from the I think most likely from the Donkey Kong franchise. Then there's Zekrom City from Star Fox, and of course Hyrule Castle from Legend of Zelda. Now the graphics and gameplay are well, I'm just gonna talk about the graphics and gameplay. I meant to say design. The graphics and design are pretty good, and I do like the fact that the stages from the single player mode are from the different Nintendo franchises that's represented in Super Smash Brothers. Pretty much like Legend of Zelda, Super Mario, and Metroid, and all that. And the gameplay is good, and it is easy to pick up and play. And the soundtrack to Super Smash Brothers is excellent from the standpoint that Nintendo and HAL Laboratory chose to mix together the music from the different Nintendo franchises into this particular game. And that honestly, that was a smart move in my opinion for them to do that. And the only complaint that would come to mind is the fact that the graphics hadn't aged well compared when you look at it from today's standards. But few gamers would honestly consider that like a big time complaint, and it will be considered a nitpick when you look at all the stuff, all the positive things about Super Smash Brothers. And it is the only game in the fighting genre that I'm aware of that has like multiple mini games in it, which is a nice touch in my opinion. And when it's all said and done, Super Smash Brothers is one of the best games to be released on Nintendo 64. And honestly, I would recommend it to anybody, well, any gamer who period. I would just recommend it to any gamer from a general standpoint, regardless if they're a fan of Super Smash Brothers or not, no matter if they're a fan of Nintendo 64 or not. It's still a good game, and I would recommend it. Now, as far as the scores is concerned, I would definitely give it a 9 out of 10 because how excellent Super Smash Brothers is. Now, with that being said, if you like Super Smash Brothers, if it happen to be one of your favorite games of all time, or happen to be one of your favorite games in the fighting genre, you can mention it in the comment section of this video. If you like the review of Super Smash Brothers that I presented, you can don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. You can share it on Facebook, Twitter, whatever the case may be. And don't forget to subscribe. And this is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 signing off.